What's up, guys? Toby, 50 Baits. We have, of course, everybody knows the 3-inch Helter Smelter. Let's introduce you to the big brother. That is the 4-inch Helter Smelter. It is on Mr. Ngraves' website now. Ngraves bait molds again. But this is the 4-inch. I'm gonna love it. I don't know if you can see the colors in there, but can't wait. We are gonna shoot you a couple of them, talk about the mold, what's different about it, and compare it to the 3-inch. But let me get these colors, see how close they are. Try to have them getting started for you, so you don't have to wait 19 million hours for me to get everything ready. So the 3-inch mold has been great, been loving it, but this is the one that's going to be fished like crazy. Again, drop shot hover rig. I actually brought some hover rigs in just to show you if you don't know what they are. But anyway, you get them from Core Tackle. I'm sure there's some other guys making them as well. We're going to shoot these. I've got some orders that were pre-orders. This is just Grape by MF, because you know, I think MF is a great company because they just give me the colors that I like a little more than others. So again, a lot of people are asking about that. I'm not affiliated with them at all, really, with anybody. But I had heard they moved from Texas to Oklahoma, and it's going to take them, you know, a little bit of time to get ready. So back to this mold. Let me get that started. Let me grab the 3. This is the 3. This is the 4. Only noticeable difference so far is that it's a little bit bigger because it's a bigger bait. The first ones that I shot, I flashed the top one just a very little bitty bit, nothing major. You might see it right there. Nothing major, but with it being bigger, I go with 4 spring clamps. Again, same layout, it's just a 5 cavity with the tail mold over here that I love, because again, you don't have to go looking for molds. These spring clamps I get from Harbor Freight, or wherever's cheaper, I guess you'd say, but Harbor Freight, it's hard to beat their prices on stuff. But with it being a little bit bigger, you want to make sure it's clamped good. Again, I'm not using the screws that come with it because to me it takes longer. I'm going to add this, whatever this is called, ratcheting style, I don't know, but I'm going to add it to the top because that top bait was the only one that had that little minor bit of flashing. But again, I probably shot it too hot in a hurry. I am in the process of going to Louisiana and hunt ducks again, baby. So, hoping to leave Monday. They got some very bad weather coming. Everybody does. So I hope everybody stays safe out there. Supposed to leave Monday evening, but there's some freezing rain, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So I don't know yet when I'm going to leave, but can't wait to go. So, Southwest Louisiana. Can't wait, baby, can't wait. But we need them ducks to get to moving. I figured this, if you're a waterfowl hunter, you love 2 things. You love cold front, but you really love Arctic blast. I haven't had many birds down there this year. So, hopefully, this cold front and this Arctic blast is going to change all that up. Hopefully. So, we're going to shoot a duel. And we're going to shoot it in this color. Shabang! It's that same color that I showed you as a hyper shift with 2 different size flake in the bottom. And the top is MF Grape. Just a beautiful, natural. I probably didn't hold my hand over like the light. It might work better, huh? Again, we went over this. I'm not the brightest, but it's a little bit thicker, which is what I wanted. Exactly. Same bait, just bigger. Eyes a little bit bigger. that little part right there, I usually snip off with scissors. Just haven't done it yet because but that's the difference, especially on the thickness. It's gonna be a great bait, man. Oh, reminds me of like if you go buy minnows, you get a small and you get a medium or a medium large. That's what it reminds me of. So, having got some guys that pre-ordered some stuff, so that's what we're doing right this moment. I'm trying to get them done before I go to Louisiana, because as soon as I can pick up the old rental car and go, I'm going. I am going. Ooh, I'm running a little low on this. I hope I got enough to suck up in the injector without messing up, drawing air in. So, don't feel like mixing up a whole new thing yet. So, this is what you're going to get. MF Grape, I've shown it before. I love their grape color. Gives you different colors in the lights. That purple, that translucent, transparent looking purple. And you almost get like a weird looking blue color sometimes, and a plum. Just depends on the light. How the light's coming through and everything. So, I like it. I didn't go as thick with this because I like my swim bait slash type deals to be a little more on the transparent side. And this is a transparent color anyway, but the thicker you go with it, to me, I think it doesn't look quite as good. So, back down in my hole, I use this. Some people say to not use these. If you're using them, down here stirring again just to get my colors where I want them. If you use this, make sure you've already got it going a little bit, and it mixes all your plastic up, and you're getting a truer reading on your temperature. That's at 330. This is 320. So I need to cool down the grape. So to do that, just stir on it a little bit. Just helps cool it down. So again, when I'm down in the hose, if I forget to put the camera down or don't, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get it down to a certain temperature that I want. And again, you want them as close as you can get them to each other. Within 5 degrees is what everybody says, but again, I go off of feel as well. And they feel about the same. So we're going to shoot this thing. I am at about 3, probably 15 right now on both of them. So I'll let them sit just a second, give them one more stir to make sure it, the side that has flake in it, make sure we get a good suspension of flake. Hyper shift here. Oh, with 2 different size black flakes, 015, 040. We will need our blending block as usual. And we have a really cold injector. And let's hope everything comes out right. Alright, just drew up our plastic. Always a little excess drain off. I take my blending block to the injector just because I hate stringing that plastic everywhere. More of a chance of getting burned though. Oh, I got it backwards. Flip it around. No big deal. And a good smooth, even push is what we do. We're going to top her off. Again, this mold doesn't seem to draw down as bad, but it does draw down. Here are my colors coming at you. What the hell? I get excited when I know I'm headed to the great state of Louisiana. So I'm a little happy, I'm a little excited. I don't know if you can see hyper shifter not in there because of the lighting. Lighting is tough, guys. Sorry. I can only do what I can only do. I'm trying to do these other angles and stuff so that you can see. But it is in there. It's drawing down a little bit, so we're just going to top it off. Just to make sure it doesn't draw down anymore. We're going to take all this extra plastic that we got strung everywhere. It's even worse when you take your injector too. Like some people put their blending block in the mold and just take the injectors over to it. When I do that, it just strings plastic everywhere, makes a bigger mess, and I already have a big mess. I don't need no more mess. Here's our blending block. Again, MF grape and a hyper shift with 2 different size flakes in it. Can't give away all my colors, but some people love purple. I do too, especially on certain lakes. But I also, y'all know I love green in any kind of bait. But these are for somebody. So we'll give them exactly what they want. And if they don't catch fish, that's on them. So we're going to catch fish. Somehow, some way. Even though it is freaking cold. Freaking cold. And it ain't even really, the cold front ain't even hit yet. So you guys up north and all the way down through, man, be careful. Be safe out there. Like, it is crazy cold. Again, I just added that to the top. When I shot the single color earlier, the very top bait had a little bitty bit of flashing on the side. Not much. You see a little bit of it right there. So, again, that was probably me. Shot it probably a little hot because I was in a hurry. Because that's what I do. I get in hurries. And this bait here that we're shooting now goes with these right here. Just a beautiful, beautiful bait, man. I mean, like I said, that's a medium to large minnow right there. And just the style of it, the shape of it. Boy, please. I don't know if I showed y'all, but these are I brought these in just to show you not how I rig them, but I use these by Core Tackle. I don't know where else you can get them. I think some guys have made some. Or had a mold made as close to it. It's patent pending. I ain't trying to get in the middle of all that. So I just order them from Core Tackle. And basically what happens is you're going to take this bait and you're going to start it in this area here where you want your tie to be. So all of this will be inside the bait. You're going to start it about in this area right here. Come on, focus, baby. About right there. And you're just going to dig it in. Boom, 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 boom. And it'll go in and everything will be, and then once you get here, you have to pull the plastic up a little bit over this lip. Right here. And everything will be inside this bait. Except for your line tie. Just like that. And it just makes that bait with the weight inside of it and the weight distributed along the hook. It just makes it sit and give you a lot more natural presentation, I think, than others. So again, I got these off Core Tackle. Ordered them. They got many different sizes. That's how I'm, going to be rigging these too. But, I'm going to be drop shotting. I'll be nose hooking from the bottom. Just bloop, bloop, up to the top. And that'll be out here dancing like that when you use your little rod tip. That little tail is going to be just a dancing. And y'all know what's going to happen after that. If you put it near fish, it's going to get bit. You get some folks, I can't get a bite. Well, I mean, you got to get on fish, man. You got to get on fish. Matter of fact, when I get back, I got to get busy. I bought a little small bass boat. And I got to transfer over all my stuff and my live scope, all that crap. So hopefully by the time I get back, maybe the weather will not be as schizophrenic or whatever as it is right now. But again, waterfowl hunter, I love the words cold front and Arctic blast. I really love Arctic blast. It is going to be cold, but that's what I love to do. You can deal with stuff you love doing it. Against the 4-inch Helter Smelter, guys. Let's see how we did. I think it's set up enough. We'll see. Oh, I don't know which way it's going to come out. It's going to come out that way. Again, the mold design is basically the same exact layout. It's just everything's bigger. So it's a 5 cavity instead of a 6 like the 3-inch is. Fine with me. Perfect. And here we are. Showing. Oh my goodness. They all laminated perfectly. Just telling you guys, I am loving this bait, this mold. I know it's not aluminum and something, oh, it's not going to last. Man, look, I've shot that 3 now. Oh my God, 75, 80 plus times. I haven't had a problem yet. So, still giving me a great bait. And this 4-inch is as well. So, Mr. Graves, golly, I appreciate you, brother. Because these are going to get hammered. And you can tell, I mean, it's still a very good looking bait. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a very good looking bait, even without the eyeballs. But when you add an eyeball again, to me, it just makes them so natural. Look at that. Y'all know the deal. That's going to get hammered, dude. Period. Gonna get bit up. That one. That one. Just, come on, guys. Y'all know what's going to happen there. It's going to get hammered. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to finish up shooting some more of these right here and get ready. Y'all hear a tractor. There was gunshots earlier, so I couldn't do a video earlier. I don't know if somebody's back here rabbit hunting. It's the only season open right now, but guys, love this mold, love this bait. I can't wait to get this on the water. But again, it will have to wait till after I go bust some ducks in the face. But same exact bait, just a little bigger. That's it. So I don't know what else to say other than y'all know the deal. That's going to get hammered, man. I mean, hammered. Same tail, same everything. And it does have the tail mold again, like I said, on the one side. Just like the 3-inch. God, I'm in love with it already. I'm actually in love with this color. I didn't think I would be. But anyway, that's what the guys want. That's what they're going to get. I appreciate y'all being here. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. We got like 80% that watch that aren't subscribed. Hit that button for me, man. Don't cost you a dime. Come on, man. Help a brother out. And y'all know the deal. Let's get ready. I mean, it's cold. I don't know if I really want to be on the lake right now. It is freaking cold. But y'all know the deal. I'm going to go hunt some ducks first. Hopefully when I get back, Mother Nature's taking a pill or something and chilled out some. And we can go after some fish. So, appreciate y'all being here. Hope you have a good weekend. What is today? Saturday. Day of Saturday. So, have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's go catch some fish. We'll see you.